Welcome to Buy, Hold, Sell. My name is Matthew Kidman, and today we have Jeremy Bendeich from Avoca and Shane Fitzgerald from Monash, and we're talking about companies making most of their money overseas. And with the Aussie dollar under pressure and the US going through the roof, good opportunity to talk about it. Start with you, Jeremy, the mother of all overseas earners in Australia, Macquarie Group. Buy, hold or sell?
Yeah, it's a hold for me because whilst they might be a currency beneficiary, a lot of that increase in the earnings that has come from the business from the underlying assets that they own, and they've benefited from that yield trade. And those assets values are possibly going to come down, and the fees associated with that might offset the currency benefit. Hold.
They love silver donuts in the US. Buy, hold or sell?
It's a hold for us as well. I'd echo Jeremy's comment. You know, Macquarie is one of the world's biggest managers of long duration assets, infrastructure and equity investments. So backing up a bond yields has got to have an effect. More fundamentally than that, you know, the ROE of this business is about 13%. You know, its capital intensity has not changed. You know, it's pretty fair value for us.
Okay, let's go to slot machines, poker machines as we know them. The baby, Ainsworth. Buy, hold or sell?
It's a hold for us. Actually, we recently covered a short position in this one, so you know, not surprised I'm saying hold now. But look, it's been beaten up by the rampaging success of the Lightning Link product that Aristocrat has. These things have natural cycles to themselves. So you know, it's too early, I think, to get aggressive and buy Ainsworth, but you know, the valuation differential between it and Aristocrat at the moment is extreme. So hold.
It seems to be doing okay in the US, not so well here. Ainsworth, buy, hold or sell?
We've got a buy on this one for very similar reasons to Shane. It's sort of at the bottom of a cycle. There is typically a mean reversion that goes on in these industries, and you know, Aristocrat's CEO recently leaving might be a sign that Aristocrat's peaked. So the pairs trade on that one could indicate that you know this is a buy.
Okay, you love to pot around the kitchen appliances. Breville Group, buy, hold or sell?
Well, we've got a buy on this one. It is a big US dollar market entrant. We do see the US housing cycle is getting better. We see the opportunity for increased penetration in the chain, and so we're very, very positive on Breville.
Breville seems to have taught the Americans what appliances are all about.
Yep.
Buy, hold or sell?
It's a buy for us as well, but we think it's going to do a bit more work around here as you know the transformation project, the management calls it, sort of takes form, if you like. But the other thing, only area of caution I have on Breville is, you know, it's selling fashion style products, right? And they're very good at it. So we think they're a top quality retailer, but yeah, can be a little bit fickle from time to time.
Yep. Okay. Here's the opportunity. Doors open. Yep. Give us one overseas earner that will blow your socks off over the next 12 months.
We absolutely love eMerchants. You know, it generates about 50% of its earnings in the US, about 40% in Europe. This is a provider of debit cards to corporates where they can tailor the solution to the corporate entity. The potential applications for this product is, well, I wouldn't say endless, but there's a lot. There's got a lot of very interesting verticals, and any one of these verticals they come off could be absolutely huge for the company.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Jeremy, sticking with the kitchen theme, what have you got for us?
Well, very few financials from Australia managed to grow outside of the Australian marketplace. Silver Chef has the opportunity to take a competitive advantage that it has in its rent, try, buy model for kitchen equipment and grow in Canada and then potentially in the US over quite a long time. And it doesn't have to compete on a cost of capital basis with those companies. It has something special, and we think that could differentiate it in the long term.
Okay, so just because President Trump is going to get the US economy wound up, it doesn't mean that you can just buy stocks that are exposed to the US and think you're going to make money.